and I am actually here with a guest today, DJ. Yes, sir. A friend of mine has been for a minute, and he actually was nice enough to give me an interview. So I just decided to bring him on today. And what's going on with you, DJ? Yes, sir. Are you there? Are you there?
I'm I'm here. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You're
How are
chilling.
you doing?
Well, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
feeling good right now. Feeling excellent. Excelente. On that Spanish tip. You feel me? So
Excellent. That's what I
yeah,
say.
buddy. So
Alrighty then.
it's all good. How you feeling?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, I'm glad you decided to come and talk to me. I'm trying to get him here for a little minute, but he decided to go ahead and do nice and
Oh
come
man.
and chill with me for a little
Oh
while.
man. Oh man. You make it seem I don't honestly like love being on this right here, man. I love talking to you. You're the best. You're the best.
Oh, he's so sweet, y'all. He's so sweet. Goodie.
So
Okay, so we're gonna get right into it.
let's do
I already
this.
know these questions, but I'm gonna just let my audience know and everything. So, how long have you been a DJ?
Well, I've been a DJ for about 3 years. 3 years and counting so far. It's it's a it's a pretty decent job, you know. Nothing too hard, more or less, you know. But it started out with wanting to do more, if that makes any sense. You know, wanting to actually bring good music,
Yeah.
if that makes if I wanted to say that. So um, I I I tried, you know. People's like, yo, you should do this, you should do this. I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. But I really didn't really worry about it until what I'm saying. I actually wanted to bring music to people, mix music. I haven't brought any mixtapes out yet because I'm not sure how that would go out, but I'm still learning. 3 years is not that long to be a DJ. I've wanted to do more. Sorry, so I'm just like scared the dog piss out of me right here in this area. I was like, oh my god, but I'm good now. Sorry, that it freaked me the hell out, but I'm straight though. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. I know it. I'm such a dork. I know, such a dork. So
It's gonna be all right. You so I call you a dork often. It's nothing new to you.
oh yeah.
Women love dorks. Don't even get it twisted. Women love dorks.
I feel you on that. I feel you. So, oh yeah.
So what made you want to establish IG Radio?
Um. Well, in all honesty, it started out as download radio, which was just off the top of an idea. It was me, and it was me by myself at first. I came up with an idea that I wanted to interview the 5-1 band, and you know, it it turned into something like I wanted it to be good, but I know I was gonna interview the 5-1 band right off the bat. I had to work up to that. And they don't. People think that you just get up and do it, but it's not even like that. You actually gotta work up to that goal. And now that I've made my goal, I've actually like accomplished interviewing the 5-1. I honestly haven't had another like set goal to go after. If that makes any sense. Um, I wanted to
Yeah.
actually. I don't know what my next goal would have been. Saying maybe I can interview like Nicki Minaj or something like that. But I actually got a call from her. Funny story. But we can talk about that story later.
But, yeah, I know about this story.
It was
tell them what happened. I know about the story.
Well, it was just a random night, nothing really was going on. I was just chilling like that, and next thing I know, I'm on YouTube, and then all of a sudden I get this phone call, and I was like, hello? It's from a private number. Not many people answer private number like calls, and I was already, skeptical enough to answer it, but I do anyway. So I called. I was like, hello, and she was like, hello, is this Taurus? You know what I'm saying? I was like, who is this? I am paranoid as hell. So I'm like, who's this? And she's like, this is Nicki Minaj. And I'm like, what? Nah, you tripping, son. You got the wrong number. You don't be here tripping and like that. I'm just thinking it's some random person playing a prank, right? She's like, oh, no, this is serious. You know what I'm saying? This is Nicki Minaj for real. And I was like, what? I was like, nah, you tripping though. For real. Why you calling me? And she's like, you hurt one of my Barbies, something or some other female, right? And I'm like, yo, in my mind I was like, yo, who in the hell is that? Like, my mind is going through this whole, like, who is this? Who are you talking about type of phase, And it was some crazy night. And then, she was like, I was like, yo, okay, if you're really Nicki Minaj, prove it to me. Show me something to tell me that you're Nicki Minaj, right? And she said, you know what? Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Because go on the Ustream right now. Go on the Ustream and go check out my channel. And I'm Ustreaming right now, and I'm calling you, right? And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, whatever. You're stupid. You feel me? So, me being curious, I go on the Ustream, and I go check, and I hear my voice. Like, it pops up, and I hear my voice. I was like, yo, Nicki Minaj is talking to me on the phone. On Ustream, yo. And I'm over here, I saw it, and I felt like a lame because when when I had said something, I honestly did not think that Nicki Minaj would be calling me. But the worst part about it is that she was calling me because I had apparently hurt one of her Barbies, which I was like, yo, it wasn't even like that, Like, I felt so framed. I felt so framed, like I did something wrong for real. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, who?
Yeah, what did I do?
I was honestly, I was so honestly like wondering like who this person was. I was going through my mind. I'm like, yo, who is this chick, yo? I hope, man. And she was like, you know what? I want you to # sit the hell down. I was like, oh, well, damn. Put me on the spot like that. You feel me? But yeah. She says that. She says stuff like that. So that's how I knew. That's how I knew it was her. So when she said that, I'm like,
yeah,
you're
like, okay, this is officially Nicki Minaj.
This is officially. I felt like it was it. So, but it was a good time. Don't get me wrong. It was a great time. I felt amazing that I got called, but maybe not as excited about the whole conversation it was. So,
yeah,
that's my story. and
I
stuff.
did.
So
I can yeah, I could just like wow. I know what you're saying though. It's like
so what can you do?
but yeah, that's a trip though. I'm still tripped about that. I'm like, huh, Nicki Minaj and Kyle, my boy, what's up? Oh my goodness! Like when I first heard it, I was just like, for real, seriously?
hmm
But see, that's the life of a DJ.
man, 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 man.
But yeah,
Uh,
getting back to the interview at hand.
yeah, man. So,
Okay, so what are some of the requirements that you need to have to be on IG radio?
um, well, honestly, it's not. There's no real like requirements itself. Um, because I mean, there's a few things. Don't get me wrong. There's a few things like we have on our website on on igradio.com. You know, um, this was a zero, not an O, but igradio.com, and you go there and you go under. So you want to be a guest, and we uh, give you some guidelines, more or less, on what should be given. You know, like if you're a rapper, or you're a singer, you're an R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? We want you to send us a copy of your best song or your mixtape or something like that we can feature on IG Radio. You know what I'm saying? To have you as a guest, because we don't promote whack music. Me and Suki Smiles have been, me and her have been friends for almost almost 5-6 years, and we just know each other. So me and her go back and forth, and we're like real tight. So when she tells me, she's like, "Yo, I'm not so sure about this guy," or we can put him on the show, or yeah, that's most definitely gonna be put on the show. I'm like, okay, I see what's up with it. So I mean, more ultimately, it's my decision whether or not to have him on the show. But her decision is most influencing also. You know what I'm saying? So I trust her
Yeah, because
judgment.
y'all are partners in that aspect. So I think, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I trust her input on what it is, and that's how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, that's just pretty much that on that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, so are you for the people that are trying to get out here in the music industry? I should say YouTube industry. Are you guys looking for any type of interns at this time, or what's going on with that?
Um. Well, we're looking for a sports analysis person, uh, talker, commenter, or something you want to say, commentator. Basically, somebody that I really didn't know the name of it, but somebody that basically knows what's going on in the world of sports, like currently, like and they can do up to maybe 3 or 4 um, you know, sports. You know what I'm saying? They do hockey, soccer, basketball, football. You know what I'm saying? They can have something in every category, but you know what I'm saying? They have to have like maybe some depth into it. They just can't
Be able to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, just something real simple and easy. There's you can talk to talk to people about it. Give you sports updates. You know what I'm saying? Latest scores, injuries, and different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Give you something to actually want to hear, if that makes any sense. And I mean, I've had a couple of people that interviewed for it, and I've asked a couple of people, but most of them weren't really adequate, and then some people rejected my request, which I'm not really worried about it, but it happens. I'm not gonna be fussy about it, or I'm not gonna, you know, do anything about it. But you know, it comes down to, whoa, almost dropped my mic there. So, have mercy. All right, we're good now. Yeah, man, it's like because it's set up like right here, so it's like I gotta avoid slapping it with my giant pectorals. It's just like,
Yeah, because you know his y'all girls his pecs is on point. You know, bam. That's what it is. Just all out there. Woo!
It wasn't even like that, man. But that's how it goes down, though. But for real, that's what basically I've been. That's basically what we've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? A sports consultant to actually, you know, conversate and indulge in sports conversation. And you know they can help us out on other subjects and stuff like that, like the topic of the night or and what have you. But most of the time it's just you know, just sports. If that makes any sense, yeah. So
Yeah. I mean that's what they're there for, but
exactly.
You know what? It's kind of one of the things. If you're like I said, if y'all are trying to get out there, you into sports, you're into a lot of different type of stuff. Y'all need to hit up the website. Let them know. Look, I'm into sports. I'm into this. I'm trying to write for you guys. Mm-hmm. What can I do? Tell me what I need to do.
Exactly. You know, people keeps on asking us for different stuff like that. So. People gonna ask us for different stuff like that, and I don't know what the hell just happened there. I just see somebody pop up on the screen. Anyway, yeah, we're good now. What's up? Straight now.
So good. So go ahead and tell me. What's the website? I don't know what the website is.
Yeah, it's igradio.com. with a zero, like www.igradio with the zero.com. We had it .webs.com before, but when we did it, when we first started, it was .webs.com, and then when we started more or less, it was more recently actually that we changed it to .com. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have $99 to throw up on a website anytime because we're not making money like that. But, you know, times is hard out here and everything. So, you know, when,
Okay, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. You could be on the show, though.
I'm not even going to go.
You could be on the show with that.
I can carry a tune. I'm a musician, but I carry a tune. You already know.
Already, though. Anyway. But, it's, igradio.com, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really have enough money to actually like rent, like to actually buy out the website till recently. So when we did it, we were all excited. We were just like, yo, this is the best shit ever. You feel me? Excuse me for my cursing. I didn't want to, I don't know if we can curse on this show. I hope we can, because I like literally just like totally messed up your whole clean mojo.
It's gonna be all right.
Okay, all right, cool. So
it's gonna be okay.
My bad. So
you said a curse word.
You know, hey, people be like that. People, hey, I don't know how your listeners react.
Wait.
So, you know,
they're gonna get over it.
Yeah.
Nah, they're gonna get over it.
They better. So, but. Like I said, we ain't have enough money for it.
Yeah, like you said, they better.
They better, so, you know. We ain't have enough money for it. We bought it recently. We're enjoying it for right now, you know. It's a smooth ride because it feels good, you know. It feels good to own a website and everything. So,
yeah.
When we, you know, get anywhere else, you know, it's always fun. So, but yeah, IG Radio, igradio.com. You know, look us up. You feel me?
Yeah, look them up. It's actually like I said, it's the IG Radio, RADIO, but the O is not an O, it's a zero.
Right,
Don't get
exactly.
twisted. Somebody else
Exactly.
is on IG Radio, so the
Exactly.
person that's on IG Radio is not my boy. Don't be looking like, oh yeah, no, that's not him.
That's not now.
IG Radio.
Exactly.
RADIO, the O is a zero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
you gotta tell him because apparently, you know what I'm saying. Originally it's gonna be IG Radio with the O, like the OO. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out that people already took it, I was pissed. I can't do nothing about that, but you know, I was mad as hell. I was like, really? You're gonna take my website name? You're gonna put me on the spot like that? You feel me? But I
can understand. It's just like, what? Seriously? Are you for real?
I was frustrated.
I've never had somebody that's got the. I guess it's because mine is, semi-original, the Michigan Webcam 31. But if I came and I was just like, okay, are you serious? Somebody got Michigan Webcam 31?
Mm-hmm.
For real? We gonna do it like that?
Yeah, for real. It's going. You know what I'm saying? It's going down like that for real. You know what I'm saying? But people, when I had seen it, I was beyond heated. But you know, I couldn't do nothing about it. So same thing with the DJ Yes Sir. A lot of people kept on asking me, which I got a question on Twitter. In fact, if it's okay with you to go over the answer on Twitter over the question on Twitter about what my name is.
You got Twitter questions? What's up?
Yeah. Somebody had mentioned me saying, like, why do you have your name like spelt like that? And it's because I was gonna go with originally, like back in MySpace days, people used to spell different words and stuff like that. And when I seen it, when I was going for DJ Yes Sir originally, you know what I'm saying, YESSIR, it was already taken. Okay, and people were wondering, you know what I'm saying, if I was the same person as that guy, and I'm like, no, that's not me. And then I was gonna try out for DJ YEZZIR, Yes Sir, but then again, that one was taken, so I couldn't use that one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I gotta come up with the most unique name ever. And honestly, Y3S51R was supposed to mean, or Y3SE.R was supposed to mean something. But at right now, you know what I'm saying, it's been so long since I like actually pulled it out, like I don't remember what it meant, you know. But you know, it's supposed to mean something, you know. But people's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I just say DJ Y3 or DJ Yes Sir. People just say Yes Sir. I don't look at any other way aside from Yes Sir. You feel me? So
yeah,
it's cool.
And that's usually, just like I said with me, it's always been DJ Yes Sir. So it's kind of like people just like, oh, okay, well it's just like, yeah. Even when I did leading up to my interview on my channel, it was just like, I'm thinking to myself, if y'all can't figure out this is DJ Yes Sir, because even when you spell it out, you can see that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now folks are just like, okay, yeah, you can see that. If you can't figure out that's DJ Yes Sir, I don't know what's up. Yeah, that's just on y'all. So,
yeah, people.
DJ Yes Sir. So it's kind of like
people's like, yeah, it's crazy though.
What's up? What are y'all? So. But yeah, so we have any more Twitter questions?
Yeah, I have one more. Let me see. I have a couple more. Let me see. There's somebody out here asking why we haven't been on the station.
You got somebody asking something on Twitter, because my followers are just like there.
It's all good though. They're just asking me like random questions right now. They're like, there's why haven't we been on the radio station? Well, guys, like I said, we've had school. Me, Suki Smile, Miss Asa Jones, we've had class. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just had my final on Thursday, yesterday, and you know, it was stressful, but you know what I'm saying, I'm glad to get out of that class. Shout out to the professors there, but you know, I was ready to get up out of there and pass the class and leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to graduate, and hopefully I'll be able to graduate soon. And you know, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to know when you're gonna graduate, but at the same time, the hard work that it takes to graduate makes it like oh my gosh, I really want to do this for another 2 years, a year, etc., etc. But you know, I'm not gonna stop like what I'm doing to not, you know what I'm saying, graduate like that. Plus, when I get a chance to graduate, when I graduate, a lot of people should be expecting more IG radio time, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact when I get maybe my job, I have maybe morning time, like work, and then afternoon and nighttime will be more or less IG radio for that. I'll be doing more traveling. A lot of people want me to go to different places. Personally, there was in Texas, they want me to go to Dallas, Houston, New York, Puerto Rico, Australia, and different stuff like that. And which is funny because when we first started the radio station, you know, it really didn't start out as oh, true. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? When we started this radio station, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was just me by myself, and nobody else, you know. And when we did it, you know, it was fun, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have that many listeners. More of a local site, and more of a local, like, if you're listening in this general area, or if you know somebody, tell them to get on, and blase, you know what I'm saying? We do different stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? The little basic radio station. Now, like I said, we got fans stretching all the way to Australia that love our show, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brisbane and Melbourne. They're like, yeah, man, we love IG. Right. Yeah, man, they love some IG radio. So, you know, it's always fun. But that's how that goes down. But what can you do, you know? So, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of them situations where it's just like, you know, when stuff starts, just like with my channel, I literally like started my channel. I'm not saying it's like a YouTube sensation or anything, but
it is. It's a sensation like to me. Yeah, I love it. I love your station.
Oh, which is so sweet. And we feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh. Yeah, like, man, when you start something, you really don't know how it's going to end. Like, you're so crazy. Like, you really have no idea, like, where it's going to go, where it's going to, like, peak, like, what's going to go on with it.
True.
I've had people, like, just with different videos send me comments, and they're, like, you know, serious with it. You know, of course you have, you know, people that are, like, freaks or whatever, and they're just, like, you know, troll and stuff like that. But you legitimately have people that are actually just like, hey, what's up? Just like with you, you know, hey, what's going on from, like you said, Australia? Hey, what's going on from here? Hey, what's going on from there? You know, yeah, we're digging you here. We're digging you there. What's going on? You know, I have this. Yeah, you talked about this in the video. That's how I am. Like, you talked about this in the video. you know, my auntie used to do that. My you know, and it's just a trip because I'm just like, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, you know what I'm
You know,
saying?
it's just kind of one of those situations where it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, well, when you
Yeah,
find
so
out
I
that
definitely know what you know what you mean on that.
exactly, you know when people relate to what you're talking about or what you're doing, it gives you a sense of like, okay, at least I'm not alone in this. At least I know that I'm not the only person to think or to say or to do this, you know, and it's a good feeling when people tend to be like, okay, we're on common ground somehow in some different way. You know what I'm saying? We're all human, if you want to say it that like that. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I personally think it's awesome because, you know what I'm saying, now I know that
Yeah.
I don't gotta hide who I am about certain things. Like me personally, I curse a lot, but that I'm trying to limit myself.
Are you serious?
You know, exactly. Like me, I curse a lot, but that is not. I'm trying literally to limit that. You know, like honestly, because I don't curse in front of my.
Curse that much.
Yeah, I try not to curse in front of my mom like that, but she's heard me curse before, and people be telling me, "Yo, man, you curse a lot, though." And I'm like, it's not even like that. It's just. And don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. People think that just because you curse, that means you're ignorant and you're stupid and whatever. And I'm like, it's not even like that. It's because I can, and it's because there's certain words.
Which not
exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's just certain words that I feel that no matter how immense or how you know what I'm saying expanded your vocabulary is, the word fuck is the most powerful, you know what I'm saying, word to say, especially when you're emphasizing on something, you know? Like it just turns to be like it just turns to something to where you're like, yo, okay, I wish you would just and you want to stretch that F out, you know what I'm saying? And it just comes out to the whole it comes out to that, you know? Yeah. So when people just be like, yo, man, this is so much fucking bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And then you be like, yo, this, and you come down hard with it. And people's like, man, you curse a lot. I'm like, I can't. I can just do that, you know? I can do that. So I try not to.
That's one of the things. I don't know. You already know. Like I said, we were president. I'm not really somebody that really splits the small stuff when it comes to that. It's kind of like, okay, if you're going through like an instance where it's just like I'm trying to get my expression out, even like with poetry, with anything. You have people that are just like trying to actually get those emotions or whatever out. You have to get that out. Right. It's not even something that, you know. And me being from a religious background, you know, growing up, we didn't curse in our household. Like literally, there was not literally no curse. There was no damn, no, you know, gosh was not even said in my house. Right. None of that. I mean, literally, like I literally could not cuss until I got grown. You know, of course I cussed at school, but that's a different.
Yeah, that's it's always it's always away from the ears. You're just like, you know what? You get to school, man, fuck this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You want to curse it to yourself. You're like, man, I feel so bad.
You know, it's every curse word in the book. You know, it's everyone.
You go down the line with it. Mm-hmm.
You know, and even now, you know, I don't. You know, it's just like I don't do that. You know, but. You know, it's just like it's literally a word. It's a form of expression. So what are you worried? But just like tattoos, you know, you have people that are just like, oh my God, I was talking to the guy the other day, and he was just like, no, even backtracking with that. One of my friend guys that I actually went to school with, and we were like super cool. He's the same age as me. He's actually like a year older than me, so it's like 34. And he was just like, I don't understand why all these women have these tattoos. And I'm just like, are you serious? He's like, I don't want to date a woman that has tattoos. I don't want to marry a woman that has tattoos. I said, well, first off, per your mom, me and you were supposed to get married. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have one tattoo, and by the time I get to be 40, I want to have a few more. You know, I've said that,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like all over the place. It's not like on my face or anything like that. And it's fine then if you want on your face. I'm not saying it like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying like if you want it, that's fine. It's kind of like that's your choice. It's your body. Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. If you
Sure.
want to tattoo your eyeball, that's your business.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's hurt like shit.
difference does it make?
True.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
true. But it's just like that's your business. If you want to do it, you can do it.
Yeah, but
So it's just like okay, well, what you know?
yeah, I feel you.
So, but I just wonder. It's just like it's just like why in the world would you even like be worried about what other people were worried about? But so yeah, I know what you're saying. We're just like, oh my goodness, like you said, people are just like, oh my god, you cuss a lot.
Yeah.
But you really don't. I talk to you often. You don't cuss that much.
Thank you for that. I appreciate
really
it.
that
Yeah, because
me and my tomboys like, yeah, boo 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 boo.
You be going ham at that, so that's how that goes down. But for me, though, when I curse, or when I say certain things, like there's certain topics that I talk about on on IG radio or on anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking about certain things and people don't seem to understand where I'm coming from. Like this is my own opinion. I care what other people think at times, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, a common aspect of something. But if it's my opinion, like me, I personally can't see what's the big deal with tattoos in general, and not just with women, but with guys too. You know what I'm saying? Apparently now it's just people just from the neck, even from the forehead down, got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? And it comes down to
here down. It's like wow.
Yeah, it's like just straight up, whoosh. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, why would you do that? And I don't think people get. I don't think people understand why I say that. It's because when you start off with something, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you're clear skin. Let's say you have no tattoos at all. You're clean skin, right? And you decide, you see somebody on TV with a lot of women, a lot of cars, jewelry, and tatted from the neck down or from the forehead down, you feel me? And you're like, yo, I want to do that. I want to be that guy. And then you go to the damn parlor, to the ink shop, and get 20, 30 some tattoos, you dig? And you're like, and you're watching this, and you're like, yo, why you come back and he got tattoos of giraffes and cobras and, you know what I'm saying, F this life and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, coming down all the way down his body. And people think it's cool, people think like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, that shit's hot. I've never seen people with this many tattoos, you know what I'm saying, now. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. The tattoo parlors are going, the ink shop are going crazy right now. This is like the best time to fucking sell. Like, yo, if you can do tattoos, you can make some money nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, back then it was more of a hustle. Now it's just, yo, person in a tattoo shop comes in 30, 40 times in like a year, and apparently like me, I got 3 tattoos though. I got this one, and I got one on my chest, and people say that if you're gonna have a tattoo, it has to have some type of meaning to it. This one on my chest is Psalms 27:1. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is my strength and my salvation. Of whom shall I be afraid? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I fear? But maybe the last two parts are switched. But it's the same concept. I shall fear no man that breathes the same air as I. You know what I'm saying? Which is the moral of the story. I don't fear any man that you know what I'm saying, breathe the same air as me, because
basically, even I told somebody at my job that, and they were just like, "What? Oh yeah." It was just like, "Oh, you supposed to." I said, I'm just like, I don't fear any man on earth.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Because any man,
basically paraphrasing it, but it's just
exactly. I'm saying any man that can breathe on air can choke on air also. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that goes down. So when
pretty much
people
that's that on that.
when people tell me, you know what I'm saying, oh, you're trying to be like everybody else and you know what I'm saying, get these tattoos of different stuff on your body, and I'm like, look, first of all, this is my DJ name on my arm right here, okay? You can't really see it, but you know what I'm saying, my DJ name's on this arm right here, right? My headphones are on this arm because music is my life. That's what I live by, you feel me? I got the same headphones on that I got tattooed on my arm, you feel me? The Bible verse. And, you know what I'm saying? And that is basically how it is. You know what I'm saying? My music and my life. And that's how it goes down. But people tend to think in certain type of ways that's always something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to follow the crowd. I'm always, you know what I'm saying, doing something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just, when I tell people, when people think I'm a hypocrite for getting tattoos and telling people why you get tattoos, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, my tattoos have a reason. Your tattoos are just to look cool, you know what I'm saying? You're not really getting anything just to get anything. You see what I mean? Like, when people get tattoos of random shit on their body and just to look a certain way, come on, son. You know, but that's how that goes down. That was that. So,
yeah.
Which was actually a Twitter question. Somebody had asked me what did I have, like my tattoos on my car. I guess I did this, and they had hit me up on Twitter about what my tattoos were. So, I guess I had to acknowledge that. So, shout out to you and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. But
well, I guess we'll end it on that.
No, we can't. Never. We can't do that.
You can always come back. I'd love for you to come back, sweetie.
Yeah.
I can see you anyway. Because we baddies. You can always come back.
Already, you know what I'm saying? So, we're good.
Yeah. We did the actual station. IG radio. It's the radio with the 0 instead of the O. Check him out. That's my boy. Yeah, he got love. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Boy, yeah. Oh.
Word.
Yeah.
So.
Y'all gonna make me get emotional. I'm just playing. But yeah, so this will be. He's like laughing at me now. Wow.
No, that's all good.
Probably IG radio station and either that or DJ Yes Sir station, and also my station, which is mswebcam31. YouTube, the Twitter, all that stuff. But I'm gonna end it now, and that's pretty much that on that. And if you guys didn't know, that's just that. If you didn't have a good day, make it better. And if not, it's always tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys later, all right?
And then let me see. Let me get my little shape in there. If you look good, you feel good, you'll do great. It's your boy DJ Y3 signing out. You know what I'm saying? You feel good, right? That was hot, right? That was hot. You like that? I like that.
It's that on that.